And big thing here, guys, this is Daytona. It's unlike any place else on the schedule. We do it, you know, once a season in speed weeks. You cannot get too close in these cars. If you touch, you're going to go flying. And if you think you're a foot away and there's any type of latency issue, you're going to touch them. You have to be very patient and very smart in this kind of race. So just show some patience. The veterans and the officials are watching. Just show us you can run with, you know. Make sure also, guys, that you are on the Speedway tuning setup, stable or loose. When you pick your tuning setup, you must be on the Speedway. If you're not on the Speedway setup, you're going to be very off pace. You're going to be very off pace. So make All right, I'm going to be here in the tower with you guys. Johnny's going to be working the booth. Marlboro. We like to call the US 400 the IndyCar opener next week that we've been running at Speed Weeks forever. The wildest ride in motorsports. It's crazy doing 240 miles an hour in these things. But be ready to show some patience, guys, and give us a good race. And that's what can happen when you touch. Got to be careful. All right, let's see if we got any last surprises here at the end of the qualifier. All right, gentlemen, your starting order for the SCL Season 26 Marlboro Open Race 1. Starting on the pole, Pogo Gun, are you in the wrong car? You're definitely in the wrong car. Yes, you are. All right, Pogo Gun will be on the pole. It's an exhibition, it's fine, but yeah, be careful with that. All right, that's Pogo Gun will be on the pole. From Green Mountain Enterprises, starting second is Kylo from Benson Speed Equipment. Starting third will be Outcast in the TOW racing car. Fourth is Merlin in the Independent. Fifth will be O'Brien in the Apex Motorsport car. Sixth will be Defense Stay Down in the Team Danamore ride. Seventh, Shadow Factory Independent in his debut. Eighth will be Rockabilly in the Independent. Ninth is Flat Out for the Aussie race team. And I believe that's it. Yep, guys come in late. All right, guys. You got 2 minutes to get your stuff all set up here. Get yourselves readied up. Sit. And get your strategy that you want. Make sure you got your wheel settings, everything the way you want it. And make sure you ready up before the 2-minute clock is up, or you'll get DQ'd. O'Brien, you got a read on me? Yeah, just you're the only one who's marshaled out in the field, so keep your eyes open. Pogo as well. Same for you, Pogo. Yeah. Gotcha. Time? No problem. Gotcha. All right, I'll keep a regular feet on the front. All right, guys. All right, guys, single file pace lap 70 miles per hour, please. All right, what was that? All right, guys, somebody shit the bed, so let's retire to the pit box. What's that? Yeah, that's probably what it was. All right, I'll get it reset without the qualifier. You guys know your starting positions. Hadn't taken the green yet, so he can get himself set back up. All right, go ahead and ready up. Give me the thumbs up, guys. You know where you're starting. And we'll try it again. Be careful what you hit there, Shadow. All right, give me your thumbs up, gentlemen. Pogo, go ahead and fix your car now. That is not correct. No, it's not. That's the Apex Motorsport car. I'll try to pull it up for you. Hang on. Let's see. Wish your team owner was in here. He would know exactly what car you're supposed to be in. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Indy cars. Shadow exited the room, so we're resetting it here. All right. Teams. Guntar, Pogo. You're in a 19 car, Pogo. 19 Honda, I believe. No, it's is that a Chevy? Yeah, it's a Honda, 19 Honda. All right, looks like we got everybody back in. Shadow's back in. You guys know where you're starting. Let's fire it up. Little man's excited. Put on a good show. As we said, you be careful in these things, especially the dirty air is wild. I like to say when you're talking about, sports cars, stock cars, they have some mechanical grip and downforce built into the chassis. Four. Yeah. The thing is with an open wheel car like this, it's basically a bathtub. It's a bathtub with an aerodynamic package on it. So when you got cars in front of you, behind you, beside you, and they're taking the air off your wings and your side, you're basically in a bathtub. You don't have a whole lot of mechanical grip built into the chassis the way that you do with a real regular car chassis. With a monocoque like this, you don't have as much downforce. So what I'm telling you guys is when you're in the traffic like that, you got to feather your throttle. You got to be prepared for those little bucks of air. If you're bottled in like that, there's no need to be full throttle because you're not going anywhere. So make sure you're on the speedway setup, guys, one last time. Doesn't hurt to double check that. I recommend the stable, especially if you're not super familiar with the cars. But Marlboro Open Race 1 put on a show for us, guys. We got the Marlboro Challenge coming up later. Tomorrow on the International Tour in the early morning time, the International Le Mans Series is opening up their first round, the Mediterranean Super Prix at Monaco. And then tomorrow evening, right back here for Speed Weeks, we've got the Roar Before the Continental Camel GT exhibition. Pair of races in each class, so we're hoping to see y'all there. And then that'll be followed by the Daytona 500 Round 1 qualifying. And then Sunday we have Daytona 500 Round 2 qualifying, and then the Gatorade Duels to get into next Sunday's Daytona 500. So Speed Weeks basically from here on out has races straight through to next Sunday. All right, guys, get lined up in your starting position, single file for now. Rolling around one pace lap, 70 miles an hour. You will be coming into the pits to make your strategy stop, so cue up your strategy. Single file, guys. I said before, top 3 transfer into the Marlboro Challenge. We've got 9 All-Stars over there waiting right now. But yeah, check your schedule, guys. Check the event boxes on the community page. We got a ton of events all for Speed Weeks as we kick off season 26 proper. Right as I'm getting ready to do last few rundown checks for being the official in the tower, that's when you realize the 3-year-old is running around with no pants on. So gotta go rectify that situation. You know, as us boys are like, if it's there, you'll touch it. All right, get up, bud. Get up, boy. He's just excited for the race. Been a long off season for him. He's sitting here dancing in front of it. Now he's trying to block me from getting behind the wheel because he's trying to get himself into the car. But whatever. All right, guys, you're coming in to the pits now. Keep in mind, under yellow, you will be below that yellow line regardless. And the blend line's the white line to your right when you're on your way in. This is if you're coming under yellow in the race. You got till right there to make your decision. But everybody will be below that line under yellow, and then if you're not pitting, you veer out to the right there. Go ahead and make your stops. Get your strategies on. We'll come out and get lined back up. It is the Open. There's a few rookie drivers. We do have some distinction in here. Pogo Gun was last season. Yes. Yeah, then come back in, go ahead and make your service. No, not another lap, just... Alright, just go around then. Good God. Yeah, just go around. It's no problem, man. It happens. You can actually pass the field here to go make it. They got another lap to go anyway. So go ahead and take the field to the right, go around and make your stop. Rest of the field, keep it at... put us on the chip for now. Put us on the chip at 37. That happens sometimes. But yeah, we do got some guys of distinction. Pogo Gun is the reigning IndyCar Rookie of the Year from last season, season 25. O'Brien is a former runner-up at the Indianapolis 500. And Stay Down, of course, is your Winston Cup champion. Just hasn't won an IndyCar race, so that's why he's in this one. So we do have some... No, it's just that to be an automatic all-star, you've got to be a champion or a past race winner. In the big series, obviously. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, just stay where you... Keep it under pace there, Pogo. We'll get you the... All right, Kylo's back out and running. Slow it down, Kylo. Slow it down, Kylo. Yeah, slow it down. Yeah. No, I sent him around. So if he got crossed up, it was... Yeah. Yeah. That was me who sent him. So yeah, just hold up, Kylo. The field will catch up to you. Put it back to pace speed, Pogo. Well, one's Kylo. Guys, go get lined back up in your starting position. Yeah, just hang tight. Let them catch up. We got a little crossed up when we got to break the field under the yellow, when we have to break the field under the parade laps like that. That stuff can happen. We'll get it lined back up, and you guys will be ready to go here. They're coming into turn 2 now, so they're not far behind you. We should be able to get lined up and ready to go. So let's get it doubled up, guys. Odds to the inside, evens to the outside. Kylo, I believe, was starting second. So he can take that outside spot. and we should be able to get going green this time by. All right, Kylo, go ahead and get rolling slow. You're going to be taking your spot on the outside of the front row. Get on board with the third car, and I'll tell you when. All right, go ahead and get rolling quicker. Get it up to 70. I'm going to jump onto the back of the field here for the view. Johnny's doing the broadcast view, so. All right, guys, let's get it up to 70 car lengths to half a car length. Got 25 laps here in the Marlboro Open. Top 3 transfer. Best of luck to you guys. Pogo, the field is yours. Out, guys, caution is out. Caution's out. Yeah, just roll off slow. There you go, roll off slow. Single file. It's caution 1 of 4, and the pits will be open this time by. Somebody got the dirty air. What happened there, or at least as I saw it, even worse than having the dirty air taken off of your front is if you're only getting it off of one side. Somebody had the dirty air coming off of just one side of their wing, and the car basically jerked out on them, and they overcorrected it and right into the next car next to them. That's a pretty common thing. It's just one of the reasons why when if you're at full throttle, if you happen to be at full throttle in a big pack of cars, you have to be very wary of that. And it seems tough, but that's what these cars really race like. Oh, IndyCar is wild here. The US 400 is a wild, wild race. We've been running it for a long time. It's just one of the Speed Weeks races that is another one that's crazy like that. But IndyCar here, yeah, it's definitely experience. You guys are seeing, you got to time your run. You got to time it so you don't have to. The thing is, if I can give you guys advice, advice from a veteran, is that what you don't want to do is be pegging the throttle, catching up to the field, the pack, and then having to roll way off of it when you catch the pack. You have to time it so that, you have a run. If you're going to try to make a run, you got to time it so that you got momentum and when there's a hole. If there's no hole, there's no reason to keep, all the way up, all the way back, all the way up, slam on the brakes, back it up, all the way up, roll off. That doesn't do you any good. Not to mention the car's gonna step out from under you at some point. Keep it nice and smooth. If you're in the draft, you're very rarely full throttle. And when you decide to make a move, time it and make sure there's a hole there. You know, it's all about timing. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere in these cars. You're just gonna stay right where you're at. All right, guys. Yeah, Shadow's coming out. Gonna be under the lights for the Marlboro Challenge. All right, guys. Caution 1 of 4 done. Restarting here on lap 8. 21 to go. Pogo, field's yours. Out. Caution is out. Yeah, reset it. Caution is out. Alright, guys. Back it down slow. Back it down. The pits are open this time by. Pits are open this time by. Take it below the line, Kylo. Take it below the line. Pits are open this time by. $70 miles per hour, please. Yeah, he got the call. That's all on me. I made the call late just to not have to go another lap. So, yeah, you want to be below that yellow sooner, but he didn't get the call until we were halfway down the front quad. So, yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah, you're holding the lead, Kylo. Yep. Kylo to the lead. There you go. 70 miles per hour, guys. Car linked had our second flag of 4. We had no takers in the pits. So we'll be going green next time by with 18 to go. Little man loves the Indy cars. I don't know if it's because of the noise. He likes them in real life too, more than even the other cars. Maybe it's because Daddy's won 2 championships and 3 Indy 500s. I don't know, but he really, really likes the Indy cars. So he's sitting here. I have to keep muting the mic because as soon as you guys get going, he starts jumping up and down and screaming like a fan. And then when you wreck, he gets pissed and runs behind the couch. So. No, when he gets a little older, I'm going to take him to Texas Motor Speedway. All right, 2 flags of 4 in the books, guys. Good racing so far. I've seen a lot of the guys in the back. You guys have been very, very smart with your runs. Patient, not trying, using some throttle control, so it looks good back there. All right, 70 miles per hour. Kylo, you will make the call at the line. The field is yours. Get talking. Kylo, it's your call. Yeah, make the call, stay down. Those of you watching my feed for the info, Johnny's got a broadcast feed going also on the channel if you'd rather watch that. I'm the race tower, race control. I should have put race control feed on the broadcast, my apologies. Caution is out, caution's out, caution's out. Flat out, you have the ability to make adjustments on your roll bars. I'll give you a little cheating piece of bet. You can adjust your front roll bars to help fix that when you're tight. I'll talk to you about it in the practice sometime, flat out. Yeah. All right, that's 70. You guys cleared a lap, so I'm going to have to open the pits. That was caution 3 of 4. Four's a high limit for a 25 lap race, so we shouldn't have to use it, but you know it happens. Either way, we're green to the finish at 24. All right, the pits will be open this time by. Try to get an update here on race 2. I can't because Kip doesn't have the damn feed up. He doesn't put the graphics up. I mean, he pop them off once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that, but we're trying to see what the what's going on. We can't see who's in the lead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He doesn't have the scoring pylon up. Yeah. No, stream's going. He doesn't have the graphics up, so I can't tell you who's in the lead and who's where. Oh, there he goes. I think he saw it now. Probably watching me. All right, are they under yellow? They're on lap 20. They look like they're under yellow. Progar, Gunter, and Gordon are the current top 3. All right, we'll be going green this time by, guys. Use 3 flags of 4. To be smart on the restart. Obviously, we'd have a lower flag limit in the big race. That being said, other than a few iffy moves going from line to line, you guys don't look egregiously bad out there with the ones that have caused the cautions. Like I said, most people are showing restraint. It's just that these cars are going 230 miles an hour. You got to be real sure if you're gonna, that hole closes so fast. And like you said, if you roll off the throttle slightly, good piece of advice is don't ever try to change lines unless you've been full throttle for the last 4 or 5 seconds, because there's no way anybody else who's on full throttle is going to be running up on you. But other than that, you guys look good. All right, Outcast. And if you get 3 wide, the first one in or the last one in is the first one out. All right, Outcast, the field is yours. 14 to go. All right, there's your caution. Not really sure what happened there. Yeah, they slid to the inside and then went right back up on the track. So probably car was out of control at that point. All right, that is our fourth and final caution, guys. It's right off a restart, so the pits are not going to open. Get it lined up, and when you take this restart, you are green to the finish from here, 13 laps. So make sure you get a good one this time, guys. And run it out if you don't, because you never know what's going to happen up front. Top 3 transfer. Alright guys, it'll be the final restart. Got Outcast, O'Brien, Shadow currently on the bubble spot in third. Alright, green to the finish, guys. Mind your P's and Q's. And fools are all out of mulligans. All right, 10 to go at the line, guys. 10 to go. Solo on the front stretch. That's one of the reasons we allow the stability and traction control on these, just in case that happens. Nice catch, guys. Four to go. Good save, guys. All right, there they go. Yeah, reset. Three to go with the line. Still got the battle for the transfer. Two to go. Guys, don't make us give the speech again about being adults and not exiting the race just because things don't go your way. All right, congratulations to O'Brien from Apex. He's our winner. Marlboro Open Race 1, along with Flat Out and Stay Down, will transfer. Let me get the screenshot so that I can make sure I got all the alternates in their place. Other than that very last bit, Shadow, good debut. You just got too close there on Kylo at the end there, but good debut. That was just a small error in judgment, wasn't a dirty move. But overall, good run, guys. Couple of racing incidents there towards the finish. Like I said, I'm not singling anybody out when I say that, but I'll say it again. It's Daytona. Shit happens. Suck it up. But either way, guys, O'Brien, Flat Out, Stay Down. You guys are moving through. Remainder are alternates. Good run, guys. Thanks for coming out. And we'll see you tomorrow either on the international side at Monaco or tomorrow night at the Roar Before the Continental here. For those of you that didn't get through. But overall, good race. Just a couple of racing incidents in there. You guys showed patience, tried to roll off the throttle with not the most experienced field, but I thought you did pretty good. All right, I think that's it. We're about all set. JB and Twindy, I should be able to put up the race room. O'Brien, Flat Out, and Stay Down will be moving in with us. And the rest of you, good run. And we'll catch you tomorrow at Monaco and back here. All right. Looks pretty good. I'm going to get the room open. Yeah, no. Awesome. They had approval. The very end of it right there, and I'll have to look at it again. That was Outcast, Flat Out, and Kylo, or no, Outcast, Flat Out. That one wreck, one of them came, and yeah, one of them came off the wall, and got into the other one. The Kylo situation was Shadow just got too close. He came off the corner with a run, and he just barely touched him. It was just a racing error in judgment. Yeah, that was that one. That was that one. The other one was uh, when O'Brien and them up there. Somebody hit the wall and turned it back off the wall and caught somebody, and boom, and that's yeah. They all behaved themselves. Um, I gotta hit the loo real quick. If you guys want to start inviting them in, I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. Sorry. You got a minute.